Hotfix 29 just dropped for console players in Baldur's Gate 3, and this update aims to fix some of the issues that we've been having with console mods. Now, I did have a warning for people to uninstall mods if you have over 100, because unfortunately, if you got over 100 mods right now, you won't be able to access your save files that do have those mods installed, but there'll be another fix coming here, which I'll be getting into in this video. This patch aims to stabilize a lot of the issues that some people have been having with having a lot of console mods. Now, this is due to consoles not having the same amount of memory as PC do, and different mechanisms and ecospaces. The PlayStation 5 most notably having the most issues from what I've seen and from what I've seen on the internet as well. So just going to be breaking this down for you guys, just because I know there's a lot of people who are wondering about this, as I made a video yesterday talking on it, and we now got hotfix number 29 now live, console only, so PC players don't get this one. So we got ourselves a console only hotfix coming today that resolves some of the issues and performance problems that have been popping up in Baldur's Gate 3. Now that there's over 100 mods available on console, we need to have a serious chat. Who plays more than 100 mods in a single save, you might ask? Actually, quite a few people. Well, as it turns out, there's a handful of you, and I would say it's more than just a handful, because I've gotten so many comments on my videos. If you go through any video I post, people literally say that they've downloaded 100 plus mods and had no issues. There's some people that had less mods and had issues, so this patch aims to stabilize some of those bugs that have been popping up. As well, there's been actually some people that have commented on my video saying they've downloaded every single mod off the mod manager. I don't recommend doing that, because there's always going to be interactions. Whenever mods get added to console, they can only test for the mods interacting with the base game. They can't actually test if it's going to cause any issues with any other of the mods, because there is obviously issues that can happen between, if you're using 2 mods or 100 mods, those will interact with each other. So yeah, this basically makes it so that the mods won't cause as many issues. So unlike PC, consoles can only juggle so many files at once. The more mods you have installed, the quicker this limit is reached. Now, some of you have been trying to play with more than 100 mods. You've been letting us know you've been experiencing slow loading times or even game crashes, and that's something I've seen a lot of my comments, people having a really long time to load the game. So this will help stabilize that moving forward. And while we recommend only installing the mods you'll definitely continue playing with to maximize stability, we're now introducing a 100 mod limit for console platforms. And I think that that's more than enough. I do play, obviously, with I have 300 mods on my PC version. And the reason I do that is because I'm showing off a bunch of mods in my videos. But for the average player, you just need, some class mods that you want to use, and you can test them out. Like, my recommendation is I usually do videos every single time that a console mod class drops. I'll do a video covering it so you can see if it's something you'd be interested in. But I'd also recommend just taking it. If you want to download it, don't save with the mod, try it out. And if you don't like it, you can always uninstall it and it won't persist through your playthrough. So that is a little quick tip there, but already reached the 100 mods. Now they have a little fix for us. So this change comes to today's console only hotfix. And depending on how many mods you have installed, you may see different messaging when you load up the game. If you've already got more than 100 mods enabled on console save, you won't be able to load it for a time being. Unfortunately, womp womp. That's just what it is, as they work to fix this. If you got both PC and consoles using cross saves and more than 100 mods installed on a save, you may be able to disable the number of active mods from your PC. That way you can continue accessing your cross saves on console. So that's nice, the ability to do that. I mean, if you got a PC and console, you can now do that, but the majority of people that are playing on console and using mods don't. So unfortunately that won't persist, but we'll be shipping another fix soon that'll aim to give you the means to access console saves that are disabled after today's update. Well, it's important to note that mods can cause general instability, particularly on console. Depending on the mods you have installed in the save, you may run into issues with certain mods when certain mods are disabled. That's another point I want to make, because I've gotten a lot of comments. I've done a good job with helping troubleshoot a lot of mod issues, because there are some that I've already encountered on PC and I've been able to kind of resolve. So if you have any issues with your current mods, feel free to leave a comment. I try to get back to as many comments as possible. I usually do a good job of responding to all comments, but anytime that there's issues, I can do my best to try and help out from experience that I've gotten from other people, or just from testing and going through a bunch of mods myself. So yeah, this update may still have some issues. That's just the nature of modding. And again, just another point that I went over in a previous video. If you've ever played Skyrim or Fallout on consoles, particularly PlayStation 5, it's very buggy. There's some people saying, hey, I had no bugs playing Skyrim. I don't know what you're talking about. Base game Skyrim and Fallout are extremely buggy, and there's especially a lot of mods that go to fix the issues that are in the game. But yeah, the modding issues are very prevalent. You might not have had issues yourself, but a majority of people did. And you don't even have to figure out load orders. That's a whole other topic that I could go off about, but try to keep things in mind for PC cross saves. So if you're playing with cross saves, you need to respect console limits. So this only applies to people that are playing on PC. Just be mindful of how many saves or console mods you have on your PC version. And more mods are being tested for console. So our senior communication developer, Efi, my apologies, Afa, sorry, is back with another video detailing how console mods make their way. So yeah, basically there's just going to be a 100 mod limit to prevent instability issues. Save games that exceed cannot be loaded for the time being, but a follow-up fix will be coming. And on Xbox, fix a crash when suspending the game while flicking through the multiplayer lobby settings. This is actually something that people have been talking about in my videos, so glad to see that they got that resolved. Now, this does come with some issues, obviously, for those that are playing with more than 100 mods, but I hope that that next fix comes soon. I didn't expect this hotfix to come out so soon, but they needed to shut this down, and it seems like now, once this mod dropped, they were still testing console mods, so we hopefully will get a Friday mod drop tomorrow. I got my fingers crossed for it. They don't do mod drops on the weekend from what I know. So having a mod drop tomorrow would be perfect, just in time to help make sure that people get what they want. Because I know some people have been upset. There has been a console mod drop since the shotgun mod, which was about 2 weeks ago now. So yes, Shadowheart is holding it right now. Actually, the Pommel Strike, the creator of this mod, they actually updated the asset because there was an issue with it, and they pushed that update. Now, there is a bit of an issue with console mods getting approved because they go through and test it, and they usually test it at a certain version. So if a creator makes a version of a mod and then there's, let's say, an issue with it and they release another update to it, sometimes the testing is on that previous version and then that version gets uploaded. And that's the case for this mod here. I know a lot of people are really upset over that, and I've seen even articles I was sent some articles wrote about that issue. And some people are extremely hostile over it. I don't think it's the mod creator's fault that these issues did pop up. Obviously, it sucks if some things happen from a mod, but that's the nature of modding. There's an inherent risk when you're using mods. So yeah, just wanted to take a bit to talk about that there, as you may have seen that in the background. But yeah, modding is never 100% guaranteed to work properly. There's always going to be issues that pop up. So my recommendation to you is to back up your saves, have them on a USB drive or something so that you always got them, just in the odd chance that something like this could happen, because you never know, it may happen down the road to you. So yeah, I'll be posting videos every time that there's a console mod drop, so you can hit the subscribe button if you want to get updated when that comes, and we'll hopefully see one tomorrow. I'll be covering all of it. If there's new classes, I make builds on them, so you can check those out as well. But yeah, just want to cover this hotfix. I was getting some comments about this, and yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. It's exciting to see Larian's putting in a lot of effort to make sure that this is a smooth period for people playing on console. And yeah, we'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.